Welcome to YC English Podcast.
Ever set your alarm for 5 a.m. thinking you'd conquer the world, but by noon you're a zombie? That's what we're talking about today.
Hey! Excited to be here. Today we're talking about something that honestly, kinda hurts. Waking up early.
Oh man, right? Ever set your alarm for 5 a.m. thinking you'll conquer the world, but by noon you're a zombie?
Literally me yesterday. I thought I'd be super productive, but I just crashed hard. So yeah, we've gotta talk about this.
We'll go through 5 scenes, from the morning struggle to finding your groove. Stick around, you're gonna learn a ton. Let's dive in. Okay, so picture this. It's 5 a.m., my alarm goes off, and I'm like, today's the day.
Oh, I know that feeling, pure optimism. Then you stand up and your brain's like, nope.
Exactly. I stumbled to the kitchen, made coffee, and just stared at the wall for 10 minutes.
Right? That's not productivity, that's just being awake. I've been there so many times.
And then by 9 a.m., I'm already exhausted. Like, how is that possible? I just woke up.
It's because you're fighting your own body clock. You're not a morning person, and that's okay.
But I felt so guilty. Like, everyone says early birds get the worm, so why can't I be one?
Yeah, that pressure is real. But forcing it just makes the whole day feel like a slog.
Totally. So maybe the worm can wait a couple hours. I'm not gonna starve.
Ha! Exactly. Let's talk about what happens when we try to push through that fog.
For example, I stumbled to the kitchen half asleep and almost tripped over the cat. Stumbled is like walking, but your feet and brain aren't friends yet, clumsy, unsteady, like a baby giraffe.
For example, this whole morning has been a real slog. I can't wait for lunch. A slog is a long, hard, boring effort. Imagine walking through thick mud. That's your morning.
For example, my sister is such an early bird, she's done 2 workouts before I even open my eyes. An early bird is someone who naturally wakes up early and feels great. I'm more of a night owl myself. So after that rough start, I sat down to work. I had this huge to-do list, you know?
Oh man, a to-do list at 5 a.m. is just a dream list. Nothing gets done.
Literally. I stared at my laptop for an hour and wrote, like, 1 email. That's it.
That's brain fog. It's like your head is full of cotton balls. No thoughts, just fluff.
Yes. And then I felt worse because I'd woken up early for nothing. Total waste.
But here's the thing, you're not lazy. Your brain just wasn't ready to go yet.
I wish someone had told me that sooner. I kept thinking, just push through it.
Pushing through brain fog is like trying to run in a pool. You move, but super slowly.
That's such a good metaphor. And then by afternoon, I was too tired to do anything else.
Exactly. So you sacrificed your whole day for one mediocre morning. Not worth it.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Let's talk about that social pressure next.
For example, I had serious brain fog this morning and couldn't remember my own password. Brain fog is like static on a TV, your thoughts are fuzzy and unclear. It's not you, it's just fog.
For example, I tried to push through the exhaustion, but I just ended up making mistakes. To push through means to keep going despite difficulty. Like forcing a door that's stuck, sometimes you just need to stop.
For example, the movie was pretty mediocre, not bad, but not great either. mediocre means just okay, in the middle. It's like a sandwich with no sauce, edible but boring.
You know what's rough? Everyone online is like, I wake up at 4 a.m. and crush it.
Oh, a hustle culture. It's toxic. They make you feel like a failure for sleeping in.
Right? I started questioning my whole life. Like, am I just lazy? Do I lack discipline?
But here's the truth, some people are wired to be night owls. It's biology, not a choice.
I needed to hear that. My brain literally doesn't function before 9 a.m. I've accepted it.
And that's okay. The world needs night owls too. Who's gonna keep the 24-hour diners running?
Huh. True. But I still feel this weird shame when I see those 5 a.m. influencer posts.
Comparison is the thief of joy. You do you. If you work better at midnight, own it.
Yeah, I'm learning to stop comparing. My rhythm is different, and that's fine.
Exactly. Let's talk about what happens when we try to cheat the system with caffeine. For example, hustle culture tells you to work non-stop, but it's actually bad for your health. Hustle culture is the idea that you must always be working. It's like a treadmill that never stops, exhausting.
For example, I'm a total night owl. I get my best ideas after midnight. A night owl is someone who stays up late and feels energetic at night. Opposite of early bird.
For example, I stopped looking at other people's highlight reels because comparison is the thief of joy. This phrase means when you compare yourself to others, you lose happiness. It's like looking at photoshopped pictures and feeling ugly.
So I drank like 3 cups of coffee before noon yesterday. Bad idea.
Oof, the caffeine roller coaster. You go up, then you come down hard.
Exactly. By 2 p.m., I was shaking and then I crashed. Couldn't keep my eyes open.
That's the trap. You borrow energy from later, and then you pay with interest.
So true. And then I needed more coffee just to function, which made it worse.
It's a vicious cycle. Your body gets used to it, and you need more and more.
I think I'm gonna try to cut back. Maybe 1 cup, not 3.
Good plan. Or just, don't wake up at 5 a.m. if you need a gallon of coffee to survive.
Huh. That's the real solution. Listen to your body, not the alarm clock.
Exactly. Let's find a routine that actually works without the crash.
For example, after the sugar high, I had a huge crash and felt super tired. A crash is when your energy suddenly drops. Like a car running out of gas, you're going fast, then nothing.
For example, I sleep late, then I'm tired, then I drink coffee, then I can't sleep. It's a vicious cycle. A vicious cycle is a problem that keeps making itself worse. Like a dog chasing its own tail.
For example, caffeine just makes you borrow energy from later, you always have to pay it back. Borrowing energy means using something now that you'll need later. Like taking money from your future self, not smart. Okay, so I've decided, no more 5 a.m. alarms. I'm starting at 7:30 and that's fine.
Good for you. It's about consistency, not the time on the clock.
Yeah, I actually get more done now because I'm not fighting my body.
Exactly. Your routine should fit your life, not some influencer's highlight reel.
And I don't feel guilty anymore. I just accept that I'm a slow starter.
That's the secret. Once you stop judging yourself, the pressure disappears.
So my new rule, I wake up when I'm ready, not when society tells me to.
Love that. And if you're an early bird, great. But if not, don't force it.
Exactly. We're all different. The key is to find what works for you.
Yeah. And remember, early bird gets the worm, but the worm was probably up all night anyway.
Huh. That's the best takeaway I've heard all day. Let's wrap it up.
For example, it's better to exercise 20 minutes every day than 2 hours once a week. Consistency matters. Consistency means doing something regularly. Like watering a plant a little every day, not flooding it once.
For example, I'm a slow starter in the morning, don't talk to me until I've had my tea. A slow starter is someone who needs time to wake up and get going. Like an old computer booting up.
For example, this new schedule doesn't fit my life, I need something more flexible. When something fits your life, it works with your natural rhythm. Like a key that fits a lock perfectly.
Thanks so much for watching today's episode.
Hit subscribe and we'll see you next time.